said I did it. I should have whooped their ass for it. You lying on me, I should whoop your ass for that. But I also recognize that you could get beyond yourself and tie yourself up better than I could have done it for you. So as they got, in LA, they had Michael Basin on the main black radio show in LA. I know he's still on, but she sold that station to the Mormons. Took him off in LA. He had to find another spot because they're running out of money. And to save themselves, they got to keep selling themselves. That's okay. She lied on me if she wants. Because Carol Quigley wrote those books, they called him in the Washington Post the professor who knew too much. All right? And I always said that Quigley represented a good white source. He taught at Harvard, Princeton, Georgetown. He wrote Tragedy and Hope and the Anglo-American Establishment. Those are my Bibles. And he talked about the role of the Rothschilds in the secret society with Rose. He talked about the role of the Rockefellers in the secret society with Rose. He said that he was on the context of being an invisible government. One of his goals was world government. It said we have world government, whether you like it, by conquest or consent. They know where they're going. And as they consolidate to get that, they will get down into their toughest working order and we will defeat that army. They said it was a crisis of democracy. That democracy, just giving people opportunity, was dangerous for evil. So evil had a crisis with democracy. Because they went to tribalism, the three-sided world leadership, three-cluster theory. Many times as me and all my friends talked about the three-cluster theory. North America cluster, Western Europe, Japan. Now all around Japan is China, Hong Kong, North Korea, South Korea, Japan cluster, Western Europe merged with Eastern Europe and all around there, Soviet Union, all the rest, North America, Canada, Mexico, South America, you know that story. Said, where will Africa be? Said, Africa would be like specters at the feast. All right? Now, let's move forward. Now, they take on many symbols. They take on many symbols. Some of them are even satanic. Like the golden mittens. All of you all know that Washington, D.C. is spread out in them designs. Like the golden mittens. Check. Check. That's Anton LaVey. Come up with the satanic Bible. He's dead now, but he's big in L.A. Remember this story from the Washington Post, and it laid out Washington, D.C. And the streets were laid out like Masonic layout. You know the story. But it's about the symbols. That while you're chasing the New World Order people, deep into the thread of their alliance is Satanism. Deep into the thread of their alliance is Satanism. This story, you must remember, verifies that white people have no known origin. I'm going to say that one more time. This story, this is appearing in the magazine of the Library of Congress. The magazine of the Library of Congress. Civilization, March, April, 96. Mapping the past. Researchers are finding clues to the mystery of their origins by analyzing DNA. Now you know what it said? It said a white man got no known DNA match with any other human on Earth. Now, what does that introduce the possibility of? A beast. A beast. See if you can find this book, The Secret Founding of America, the real story of Freemasons, Puritans, and the battle for the New World. See if you can find that. You know how I used to like to go. 888 white man. That's where he used to go. Where are we going? I don't know where y'all going. bones to me. Like the skull and bones. Oh, okay, here we go. You should get a dictionary of symbols. There are thousands of them out there. This one's by Sherlock. There's one by Biederman. Dictionary of symbols. You all have been around. You've seen these things 1,000 times, so you know. That's that Anton way again with that. Hey, how's Brother Hamilton doing? He's still around? Brother Hamilton? No? Oh, yeah, he's not really no more doing ND and all of that? ND. Okay. Somewhere. The goat. About the goat. We'll spend some time another time talking about the symbols of the goat. Oh, there's the goat again. That goes all over the place. Oh, there's even a thing called a scapegoat. The use of scapegoats to bear sins of the entire community is a universal custom, apparent from the rites of ancient Babylon to those of modern-day Japan. The name derived from the Hebrew ceremonies of the Day of Atonement. Two big tricks of white supremacy. This is a Catholic town. Confession and Day of Atonement. This is where you go into the Father and say, forgive me, Father, for I sin. I raped 3 kids today. He said, well, give me 3 Our Fathers and 3 Hail Marys. You don't say, I'm going to call the police. You should say, I'm going to call the police. You damn child molester. Why didn't Catholic schools close like they wanted to close in the Wabian Nation in Atlanta? Why didn't they close all the Catholic churches? And that's only about the priests. I went to Catholic school. It was the nuns grabbing on my pants. Sister Francine, I remember. She said, you're so cute. I was in 7th grade. She said, I don't do pink. Skull and bones. You know you got skull and bones out there. There's some more skull and bones article now. When Bush became president, he skull and bones. It didn't stop skull and bones. When Clinton became president, he was Rhodes Scholar. It didn't stop Rhodes Scholar. Here's a story, you look this up. It's in the LA Times, May 18, 2008. It's called The Frat Pack. Now get a good look at this. It's about masonry. Now notice the clock down there got 10:10. This is one of those Zell stories. The Frat Pack is about the rise of the Masons due to the internet. The Frat Pack. Now what's really deep is when I open it up here, you're going to see them have a full layout. Got them all holding their reins. Look at the brother man all tattooed up, standing on the square, with all his apron and everything, his white boys and stuff. I said, Masons have plummeted to just 1.5 million people, down 60% over the years. Now, how many people in Islam? How many people in Christianity? How many Masons? 1.5 million. All right, you got them outnumbered. That's what I want to tell you. Don't fear these creeds, you got them outnumbered. It goes on to say, due to the internet, they've risen membership. They got all kind of Masonic stuff, showing their rings, and the brother man, he's flaunting big. He's all tattooed up. May 18, 2008, LA Times. It's a Sunday. And they're, I'll come to you, Moses. They're playing up their role in the masonry. I saw that on the website. They've been bringing it up to JC. Got a lot of masonry stuff. Now, let me say this. JC and who was that went over there with? Russell Simmons. Yeah, man. They went over there to the World Zionist Congress and instead they're going to fight anti-Semitism. And 2 stupid punks. See, you can have a lot